Hey guys, my name is Sumbul and this vlog is about the Red Tour operated in Cappadocia. The first stop on this Red Tour was the very famous Göreme Open Air Museum, which was not very far from the Göreme town center. In fact, I think it was just 5-minute drive. It's a very unique experience seeing this unusual museum. It consists of cave churches dating back to the 10th, 11th, and 12th centuries. So there is one church called the Dark Church, which is in the open air museum and which has a separate ticket which is not included in the guided tour price. So I did not see it, firstly because I did not want to pay for the extra ticket, but more importantly, I was already pressed for time trying to see the rest of the open air museum, having to shoot and see it at the same time. In fact, I did not even get to see all of the cave churches from inside that were included in the ticket price, but I guess they were quite similar, so I didn't miss much. The next stop on this tour was the Love Valley. The scene from here is breathtaking. So this is the viewpoint. It's called the Love Valley. The Red Tour includes this Love Valley also. So basically, these are the I think he said these are the tallest fairy chimneys in Cappadocia. Splendid, breathtaking view from here. The sun is quite strong. I was thinking that it's going to be a cloudy day, so I didn't bring my sunglasses. So now my eyes are not opening properly, but still the view is just breathtaking. This valley is a place of natural wonders. It is dotted with unusual pillar-like rock formations which are also known as fairy chimneys. These giant fairy chimneys are the result of years of erosion. It really makes you think about the whole creation process of nature. The funny thing is, I visited this place 3 times. One on the quad bike tour, one on the Red Tour, which is this tour, and the third time on the Jeep Safari. So it's no wonder this place was quite crowded most of the time, as this is a common stop for most tours. The vibe of this place was very lively. You can see happy tourists posing in the many photo stops like the hot air balloon, the big heart, the carriage, etc. By the way, I did all of that, so I have photos in all of these photo stops. My favorite one is the big heart. Okay, so this was our next stop on the Red Tour and we came to Avanos. It's a small village. And over here we came to look at the pottery masters. One of them did a live demonstration in front of us. He made a clay pot and then asked one of the members of the audience to come and try it out. And it was great fun. And then they walked us through all of their workshop and asked if we wanted to buy stuff, which of course I didn't at this time, because it's really hard to carry all the ceramic stuff. I'm afraid of breaking it, and it was quite expensive also. So that was a good thing. The whole pottery workshop, the name of it is, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly, it's Omerlu. There was also a part of the shop where they had displayed the most beautifully decorated ceramics. I particularly loved a giant vase painted in the Ottoman style. So now the Red Tour has brought us to Monks Valley and these are the fairy chimneys of Monks Valley. This morning I'm looking at fairy chimneys of different shapes, different sizes. Some have heads, some have no heads. And these are the ones with the heads. So they appear to be like mushrooms, as you can see, and it's quite crowded out here. There are many tours, many tour buses, and this is the off-peak season, so imagine in summers it's going to be even more crowded. But the blanket of snow is making everything much more beautiful in my opinion. I mean, I have not seen it in summers, it must be really beautiful then also, but I think because I just love snow, so all this white sheet is giving it a very surreal look. I'm just amazed at these beautiful fairy chimneys. These structures that have formed due to erosion happening over millions of years. They're so unique and they all look like mushrooms. They just look as if one person carved all of them. So the last stop on the red tour is this Valley of Imagination. Basically, I'm trying not to fall on the ice. So this is called the Valley of Imagination because there are different rock formations and everybody sees a different picture in the rocks according to their imagination and perception. So these are all the rock formations and some appear to be like a anatomical heart. That one reminded me of a snail. I'm just going to show you that one, the flat one. To sum up, it was an extremely exciting day. I loved doing this tour. The guide was very good-natured and informative. This was my first introduction to the Cappadocia landscape from land. The very first one was in the hot air balloon in the air. I loved the snow, the scenery and the company. So it was a complete success for me. So this was all. If I missed any information, then feel free to comment below or send me an email. And if you are inflicted with wanderlust like me, then subscribe to this travel channel where I'm going to share every trip I take across the globe. Stay tuned because I have thoroughly seen Cappadocia and done all the tours available, so a lot of more cool videos about Cappadocia are coming.